Gourmet Cooking on a Dime. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
You're getting good at that, buddy. I love it.
I'll stop while I'm ahead.
No, don't.
You're doing a great job.
Good morning. What are we talking about today?
Good. We're talking about how easy it is to actually make homemade pizza at home.
Okay.
People get really frightened about dough, and dough is actually really friendly and really easy.
It's friendly.
It's friendly. You can manipulate it, you can squash it, and it comes out. You can massage it lovely. These are personal sized pizzas, and I actually made this dough this morning in my bread maker, which a lot of bread makers have that option. Takes 45 minutes.
Well, think of this. Remember when bread makers were so popular, back in the mid-90s? So many people got them, and then we tucked them away.
Bring them back out.
Bring them back out.
And they're really inexpensive, so most families can afford to pick up a new one, or you can always go to Goodwill.
There you go.
And get one secondhand.
Exactly.
Yeah, because somebody thought, I don't need this, they send it back.
So you just want to, kind of put it down and on a lightly floured surface.
Okay.
Make it look like a pizza shape. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're not at Domino's, so. And then what you're going to do with that base is you're going to poke a couple holes in it and stick it in the oven for about 10 minutes on 350 degrees. And then what happens is they come out in this pre-cooked pizza base.
Okay.
And then
so you don't want to cook them all the way through because we're going to put them back in.
That's right. And then we're going to put our toppings on there, and everything will melt, and it'll be perfect like these pizzas up here.
Yum.
Because I don't pay attention, so you cook just the dough?
You cook just the dough.
Closer.
You can do it on a pizza stone, you can do it on a baking sheet, it really doesn't matter. If you just want to put it on a piece of non-stick tin foil, you can do that too.
Okay.
So it's not anything to be afraid of.
And you've got all kinds of great toppings here.
I do. Gourmet pizza can be really expensive, and so what I'm trying to help people do is to think outside of the box. Kids love to do this for a birthday party.
Pizza box.
That's very clever. You can do just a typical, mozzarella with pepperoni for the kids. I did it for a birthday party one year, and it was a lot of fun. The kids
it's a
got
great
to decorate.
idea, right? Set it all up there on the kitchen counter or whatever, and they're entertained.
That's right. And then,
all right, see, you have some other fancy items over here.
And then this is a white pizza. A lot of times the restaurants will charge a fortune. So this is basically a ricotta cheese with fresh mozzarella, which we have here, and then some sautéed mushrooms and some spinach. But I also have arugula you can throw on there. You can do, this is prosciutto.
What about the oils over there? I see the oils. What do we do with those?
Well, oil, we use these if we were going to make our own sauce, which I have, you can do crushed tomatoes or tomato paste. You would add a little bit of the olive oil, both to the sauce and to the pizza dough itself. But then I found this really beautiful oil that's infused with garlic.
It's great. I had it at Trader Joe's. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Rebecca, thank you. There's a class I want to let you know about. It is Homemade Pasta 101. It's coming up Tuesday, October 18th. You can get in on this. It's make your own pasta and all that stuff. Again, coming up Tuesday at the Foothills Rec Center.
That's right. Thank you so much for having me. You bet.